The second annual Schaumburg Halloween Carnival is here for 2 weekends at Wintrust Field, October 20th through the 22nd and the 27th through 29th. Carnival rides, haunted house, treats for kids, and a lounge for adults beverages. Creative producer Missy Preston here with a preview. Happy Halloween, and thank you so much for your time today.
Happy Halloween. Thank you for having me.
So let's first of all talk about it's breaking up into two sessions, one for the afternoon and then one for our evening guests.
Yeah, so the good news is that like a lot of the same things that are going on in the afternoon are also going on in the evening. But we kind of encourage like if you're coming there with kids and you want to hit up the trick or treating and make your creative bags at like the kids craft lounge. The kids craft lounge does close at 8 o'clock, where our haunted house does go to 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock depending on the day. And so you're kind of looking at when the sun goes down, you can still have kids out there trick or treating and have all of your family fun, enjoy the carnival, enjoy all of the free live music. But say you're wanting to do the haunted house, that might be something that you're wanting to do later in the evening.
Let's go ahead and start with the kids. Trick or treating, costume, crafts. Tell us a little bit about the experience for the young kids.
Sure. So we had so much fun doing our free kids craft lounge, yes, like last year. And we had a full tent where people could come and make free monster lanterns. So there is free trick or treating. And say you don't bring a trick or treating bag, what are you going to do? We will either give you a trick or treating bag to take around to all of the vendors who will have candy for you. Or you can also decorate it in our free kids craft lounge and you can make it into your own little monster lantern with like a little fake candle that goes inside. So it lights it up as you go around to each vendor.
Oh, that is awesome. And you can save it and use that for Halloween as well, too. That's awesome.
Exactly. It's so sweet. I love it.
Let's talk a little bit about the rides because there's
Yeah.
over 15 rides, all ages, wristbands. Tell us a little bit about the process for that.
Absolutely. So the rides are through Fantasy Amusement. They are a wonderful carnival, and all you need to do is come over and purchase a wristband. It is $30 for a wristband in the like afternoon slot or in the evening slot. There's a $35 wristband for all day. You can ride all the rides you want. And there are several just like really cool rides. I know that the Zipper is back this year. We also have an extra interesting an extra kids ride this year that I know we didn't have last year, so that's really exciting.
You mentioned live music. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, this is our first year that we're featuring live musicians, so it is a small stage over by the beverage area. So it's by our downstairs bar and lounge, and we're going to have some acoustic acts with covers. We're going to have a DJ in the evening. It's just going to be a really fun time.
The haunted house. That's one of the main reasons people go there for the candy and the rides. But let's talk. You want to get scared this Halloween season.
The haunted house.
Talk a little bit about that.
Of course. So House of Creeps is a local haunted house that we've partnered with this year to kind of like make them even bigger and better. So they're taking over the entire third floor concourse of the Schaumburg Boomer Stadium, and they're turning it into a haunted carnival version of the regular carnival outside. So you can walk around and have the carnival outside and then go inside to the concourse in the evening and you can see like the opposite nightmare version of that and go through that haunted house. So that is going to be open after sundown every day and also on the 30th and 31st. And you can pre-purchase your tickets online. We do suggest that just so you can get your proper time slot. And it also gets you upstairs to our secret VIP, very insane person bar where you can wait and have like beverages as you kind of get your courage to go through this really spooky haunted house.
When the haunted house was being created, like how many times have you walked through it? How many times have you seen it? Like,
Oh
does
my
it still
goodness!
scare you every single time? Like, tell me a little bit. I can already see it.
Okay, so this is a secret, but I'm going to tell you because I feel like we're friends.
We are
I've
friends.
never been to a haunted house before. I am too much of a little baby. So when they were like, let's make this into a haunted house, I'm so excited because I love theater and I love the idea of building that world. But I was also terrified. And so yesterday was actually the first day with no one else there that I crept around and I looked at all of the rooms and I kind of did a little inspection and I was like, wow, this is going to be so scary and probably too scary for little babies like me, except that we do have a special Children's Day on Sunday where there will not be any actors and where they will just get taken through to kind of look at the rooms. And that might be for little me's, you know.
And I
It's
think
gonna,
for me too. I think that might be the
no,
one for me
right.
too. Yeah. Or I can build some courage for the next weekend and then go through it with the actors.
Exactly, exactly. You can just kind of like get up to the line, think about going, and then turn away and come down here.
Food and snacks. Let's talk a little bit about that. There's some wonderful vendors there that are going to be selling some wonderful food.
Absolutely. We're going to have Rainbow Cone selling ice cream. We're also going to be having Hell's Barbecue selling barbecue, of course. And then don't ever forget about your favorite carnival foods. We're going to have like our regular funnel cake and our corn dogs and all of that great stuff too.
Yeah, I mean, because even if you talk about that, the weather's supposed to be really nice, so that's a perfect time. Maybe one of the last times this season to enjoy your rainbow cones.
Exactly. Oh, I feel the same way. And last year we were so lucky with the weather, and it's looking like this year we're going to have the same weather. I really want that. And then come see me at the backdrop. We have an Xfinity backdrop social media contest. And so if you want to come wear your full-fledged costume over by the Xfinity backdrop, if you take your picture and post it on social media, and if you either like DM it to us at Duff Entertainment on Instagram or you tag us, then you could win $100 every single day.
That is amazing. Yeah, definitely go check. I bet you're going to see a lot of Barbie and Ken, a lot of Taylor
I'm
Swift and
so,
Travis Kelsey's. I
I
have a
hope
feeling that's
so.
going to be pretty popular this year.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see everyone's pictures. I love Halloween and it just brightens up my day.
Awesome. It's my day, one of my favorite days of the whole year, too. And thank you so much for your time today. Of course, 2 weekends, October 20th through the 22nd, the 27th through the 29th, and then the haunted house only on the 30th and 31st. Go
Yep.
ahead and buy those tickets, wintrustfield.com. For all the information, all the vendors, you get to see all the cool things, and of course, so much to experience. So take the family out there both weekends because it is going to be a great time this Halloween season.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much, Missy.